That day, do you remember Paper's car when we were stuck in it for about 3 hours?
It's Paper's car. The stolen car, which never told anybody about until we got pulled by the old bill. Did you know this car was stolen? No.
Oh, that's why you went to drilling with me?
Yeah, that's the one. He's coming back a lot, and we're all asleep in the car, and he goes, "Come on, boys, you're coming down the station." That's what for. And he goes, "The car's nicked." And old Pepper had changed the number plates, like, and not told us, like, you know. But they kept us in there all night and let us go. But he was decent though, because like old Pepper was decent, like, you know, they had nothing to do with it and all that. Which we didn't know, you know. He only been in the court for that, is he?
No, he's still remand, isn't he?
Come up to the dilly now a bit. Don't want to sort of stay in the middle. Don't let other cars force you out. It's the wrong way. Wardle Street's up there, right? We'll see if we get a place up Wardle Street. You can park up there quite easy, just past the marquee in a bit. Usually plenty of places up there. These kids look right there on a push bike. Sorry, Wait, he's going to marry? He's going to marry? Who?
Yeah, I don't know. She's still living with old fucking spastic Jack though, isn't she?
I want to beat him up, you know what I say. Fuck you, See you later, mate. See you Christmas.
Come and see him chatting with punch, come on. No, we ain't punch, come
Chris, you're a cunt. You have got money.
I ain't got no fucking money, I swear.
That's alright.
I'll see you in a minute, alright? Yeah, alright, alright. I ain't got no money, I swear.
So where we can get a drink?
I don't know. Go and nick one off the bar.
Can I have some at yours?
See you later, alright? So,
Alright,
right, it's Saturday, son. What do you think about the content, right? Is it worth the rip out on it, right? We'll see how the bar
excuse me, please.
Give me. Bloody cunt who's got any money.
I don't get in yours, you know what I mean?
Alright, Sal.
Yeah, alright, alright. Do I know you?
Do I know you, Harry? Do I know you? Sorry, mate. Seems like a nice boy.
Let's Never had a job, never had a car. You left school, but you didn't get that far. Always on the dole, never had work. Cheers, Maggie, I feel a jerk. One of Maggie's millions, the national debt gets more. She must be forking out billions to carry on feeding the poor. You can meet us all over the place, saying the country's a big disgrace. What we need is another war. Let off the atom bomb, kill the poor. Get me a job, get me a car, buy me a lager up at the bar. All I want is a normal life, free of debts and worry and strife.
Wherefore peace, what is hazardous to your health, there are no winners in a war, everyone loses something. Yeah, alright. Graffiti massage. Most skinheads stick together, you know what I mean? It's something to identify with, and that's why a lot of people don't like skinheads, because they're frightened, because they realise that they are a force, you know what I mean? That they all stick together. Jeans. So if I just put a bit of bleach in it, I'll go white again, wouldn't I? Yeah, right. I'm just putting my jeans in with this stuff, right? And then he's putting all his whites in with mine, all his white socks and t-shirt. Alright then. I won't buy the bleach.
I can't wear mine anymore.
Wear what?
My bleach is too...
Why not?
Too short, mate.
How it works, isn't it? I'd say it's like music first, and then girls, you know what I mean? Football and all that, you know, going out with your mates and all that. Violence just doesn't really come into it, you know, it's just, nobody talks about it. The papers pull out the violence thing too much, you know what I mean?
Nice t-shirts, isn't it?
We're both adopted, like me and my brother, because like she was only 16 then, like 1959, it weren't on a thing like unmarried mother of 16. So like she ran away to Brighton and I was born, and I was put up for adoption. And in those days, right, my dad had he'd been working in Edinburgh University with X-rays. And the doctor told them that, you know, better be careful not to have children in case they were deformed. So, like, they adopted me, and then they adopted my brother. So, he just comes round and, you know, slags off my mum whenever he comes round, you know, shouts at her and all that. Because he's learned all these new words at college or whatever, you know, he thinks he's really big. He went to Charterhouse. I went to a good school, got expelled though. I went to Seaford College. I hated it. I kept going down, lad, and my brother kept going up, sort of thing. Everything I did was worse, and he always kept doing better things. We sort of like split. I went one way, he went the other way. I'm the black sheep of the family, but I'm the most loved, sort of thing, you know what I mean? Oi, is that all I'll get for 10p?
I'll bang it.
What do you mean bang it? The 10p's gone through?
Yeah, we'll put it under and bang it well. Oh, it's empty.
You fill it up?
No.
You fill it up?
We haven't got no soap powder now. You have to go and buy soap powder now.
When I was at this public school, you know, the way they teach you as though you're never going to be on the dole, you're never going to be poor, you know what I mean? They teach you so that when you leave school, you've got this, you look down on everybody, you know what I mean? I mean, like, my brother goes around calling people plebs and working class and all that, which is really pathetic, you know? That's how he's brought up, you know, it's really, makes me sick. I laugh at him, you know what I mean? I see the head boy that was at the school. I'll beat him up. Excuse me, there's only a little bit of colour on that, that'll be right, wouldn't it?
Well, you take that chance. You take that chance. When you're using bleach, my love, you take that with a chance.
Wait, go and get some powder, will you? Real small, cheap powder out of the coal. Well, it's really cheap, like. And then when I got this brother, I went to this sort of like special school. 7 people in the class. Then I sort of, when I left that, you know, I sort of like fell in with the wrong crowd of people, you know, and sort of started thieving and all that. And me and my mate got drunk one night, and we was going to burgle my next door neighbours. So I ended up burgling my mum, like nicking the money out of her house. Yeah, I got took to court and everything. I got 2 years probation, and I got 2 years probation, and I was sort of like put in care in the hostel.
All
right.
Okay.
All right. I think all this thing about adoption is bad, because I mean, somebody's bothered to adopt you and look after you for 20 odd years, you know what I mean, and care for you and all that, and love you like their own child. What's the point of going, sort of kicking them in the face and going to find your real parents? I mean, I wonder sometimes, you know, but I'd never go around there.
And my mum was 16, my real mum. I mean,
So
the adopted mum now, I've watched you at 55.
Yeah, my real mum's 16 as well. Was, I don't know where she is now. I don't know, I don't care. Sorry, is that why you try to not share?
I don't mind as long as I've got a roof over my head, I suppose.
Huh?
I said I don't mind as long as I've got a roof over my head.
Do you love them?
Huh?
Do you love them? Do you love your mum?
She's all right.
I think you always take it for granted that they're going to be there, you know what I mean? And then one day they're going to die. I'll get plenty of money, I think. That's just an important thing, you know what I mean? My brother's always saying, like, oh, when mum and dad die, I'm going to get the money and all that, you know what I mean? Which is, yeah, which is stupid, you know what I mean? And like my mum says to me, when there's an argument, she goes, when I die, I'm going to leave you nothing. I was like, oh, please, no. You know what I mean? Your mum wouldn't leave you nothing. She hates you.
I know.
Nah, she must make you alright, otherwise she wouldn't worry all the time, would she?
Depends, isn't it?
Where's Paul living in flats? Hey? I've got his money. No. Serious? You know I'm thinking it? I should know it. I'm living here, actually. Whoa! God, that's flash.
No, I've had a few fights. Had nothing really that serious except for my back, really.
And another turning. She's not right. To this block? No, it's not. What block is it? That one back down? Yeah.
That was about a year back. That was at a disco, and then that's when I turned Skinheads, and I went up there with some mates and a fight broke out. I tried to keep it out of there, I didn't want to know. I went downstairs to the end of the stairs, and I turned around to see what was happening. Somebody shouted me from the top of the stairs. Turned around and someone came up and put a knife in my back.
Yeah, I have 4 coin lives.
Huh?
Coin.
No.
Do you live in here?
No, I live on second floor.
Oh, next one's second floor.
Yeah, it's
And I mean, now I've got punctured low, that's going to catch up to me when I'm older, isn't it? Going to feel pains in my back and everything, can I? That's what the doctor said to me anyway.
Good afternoon.
Hello, it's Roy there.
Who's this?
It's Andrew.
Andrew, you want Roy?
Yeah. Hello?
Hello.
Roy?
Yes. I've deciphered your message this morning on the answering machine. What's all this about the police?
Yeah, you know, it's not, you know, it's about the stabbing thing. It come up today. You know, I prosecuted that bloke.
I don't know. You haven't told me you prosecuted anybody.
Well, Ted knows about it. I mean, it's been going for about a year. You know when I got stabbed?
Yeah, well, how comes you only knew on Saturday?
Because that's when he phoned me up for some reason. The witnesses only knew on a Thursday. He let me know Saturday night. Honestly, I'll give you his number.
Yeah, how come you had a sore throat Saturday as well?
I did, I was ill. Honestly.
You was ill?
Yeah, I weren't pulling your leg, honestly, I was ill.
So how have you finished this case now?
Yeah, well, it's been adjourned.
Why has it been adjourned?
I don't know, because he pleaded not guilty or something.
So now you've got to go to court all over again?
I don't know, but yeah, within the next 2 weeks, I think.
Jesus Christ. Alright then. Where are you now?
But I'm at home now.
Alright, you better stay there because you won't find Harry today.
Well, what's happened?
He's out working.
So what shall I do then?
You better start work home today and I'll ring him and tell him to pick you up in the morning.
Alright then. Hey! Come out a minute. Oh, come and have a look at this. Quick, look.
Oh, John, yeah.
Glue bag, look. Used to sniff glue. I don't know why I've done it. It's just something you like to try out a few times. You might get hooked on it for a while. Are you going over there?
No.
We was doing it once downstairs. My dad came in and he sort of caught us at it. He wouldn't talk to me for about 2-3 weeks after that, and you know, I really felt low and everything.
What?
It's asking you've got your stuff on you. You know, so it's up to you, you know, pull yourself together, or I never want to know you again, so I just did, I gave it up. It used to make you go back to things like, good things that happened to you in life, do you know what I mean? This was in a hotel that we were staying in Paris.
There's Brano. You see him?
Yeah.
He's how he goes. Come out with me.
See, goblin people on the balcony. This is where the church was. This is where the bloke come up and had a proper go at us. I filmed him having a go at us. So he still started kicking
Oh,
the
it's not
church.
playing with his car or something.
Yeah. There it is. See the bloke come out, started, there's me.
little fatty brown.
There's, see the bloke having a go at us, look. Oh, that's some French punk we met over. He's a skinhead now. So he's Patrick. See him? And the one with the beard is doing life in prison. Killed someone.
I reckon I hate the police as much as blacks, you know. I really do hate them, police. They set you up something chronic, you know what I mean? I mean, the thing that made me laugh, right, is me, him and this other geezer were down at Carnaby Street, and there's a big fight down there. And we got nicked for it, all right? And we was up in court. And the copper said, all right, that I was going down Oxford Street. This is in broad daylight, kicking in the windows, cigarilling, pushing on women and all that, didn't they? You know what I mean? And another time we was up in court, for letting off these little bangers, alright? You just drop them on the ground and they blow up, alright? And all these little German tourists are letting off in Carnaby Street, alright? My mate let off one, 4 of us got nicked for it. Charged under Explosives Act and then the Terrorist Act and all that 1975 and all that shit. And then like, it was up in court, alright? And case dismissed the game, wasn't it? You know what I mean? It's just a waste of time and public money, you know what I mean? Pathetic.
She's trying to keep us at the West End, isn't they?
Yeah. Oh yeah, in the summer they hate you going out to the West End, you know what I mean? All the tourists and all that, you know.
Don't like the tourists seeing you.
Oh yeah, yeah, you know, they like pretend you don't exist sort of thing. Same with anybody, you know what I mean? The only time the police have ever been alright was at Southall, I think. That was all.
Because we helped them.
It's because we helped them. If we'd have helped them, they'd have got battered.
Because we never liked running from the
Well, you know,
people what was throwing petrol bombs.
I mean, you know, 'cause we didn't run, right? They was running, and when we all come out and help them, right, they stood. And they was going, you know, thanks a lot and all that, you know. And then the next day, you know, they can't admit that they can't do their own job, so they sort of like send the papers like that. It was all our fault and all
I don't
that.
really blame them that way. I think it's just the fucking papers. It looks better for them to print that Skins were chucking petrol bombs.
Oh, yeah.
Because if they say it was the fucking Pakistanis, right, who's going to believe that? It looks better when we get the blame on it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It just went true.
It's true. I mean, if we got never, I mean, my mate, right,
Years,
was involved in the right in Battersea, right? He got 4 months, all right, for having a bottle in his hand, all right. And yet, what about all the, you know, blacks and all that that get caught in the riots? You know what I mean? They just let them off.
And in the interest of racial harmony, wasn't it?
It's racial harmony, but it's going too much on their side. You know what I mean? Which is unfair. What about us? It's our country, isn't it? I mean, you won't have it, you know what I mean? Because whatever they say, they'd always be like, you know, you'll never get racial harmony because there's always people that, you know, will never get on with the other kind.
They've got too many people looking after them, ain't they? You know what I mean? They can go to these bodies and everything and voice their complaints.
Yeah.
We ain't got anywhere to go.
Yeah, it's been on all the weeks and weeks.
And we used to have all them old Skinhead labels, didn't we?
We've still got quite a few of them.
Yeah, but they're sort of more reggae, ain't they? Then?
A lot of the kids nick the covers.
Have they?
Hmm.
Oh.
You've got to sort them all out, see what's missing.
Yeah. Used to be a Skinhead, didn't you?
Yeah,
When
in my heyday.
when you were young?
Yeah.
30 years ago. Didn't know that was happening.
Yeah, not 30 years, either.
Norman Bates. Who's this?
Mind you, the girls were better then.
Were they?
Yeah, it didn't look so butch.
Butch.
Yeah. I sort of had feather cuts, you know, and they wore their trousers longer.
Are you listening? No. You want to be? Yeah. What's that like in your reservation? No.
They never wore boots either.
They were
moccasins.
No.
They did, also wear
Rockabilly's wear
moccasins.
moccasins.
What?
Rockabilly's wear moccasins.
Yeah, but Skinheads did years ago.
What about loafers? Monkey boots?
No, not the girls, the boys.
Boys just wear monkey boots?
Yeah, and the trousers right up and the braces. Girls won't wear braces. There's there's 1 or 2 deaths and all.
Eh?
There's quite a few deaths and all.
Deaths?
What in fights?
Fights, yeah. Drownings and all that.
Yeah, because it was rockers then, wasn't it? Were you fighting rockers, were you?
Yeah, rockers.
But they are chains, weren't they? All chains and...
That's it, chains,
Padlocks.
knuckle dusters, all that they used to have, yeah. Used to be terrible.
Fight the mods. You fight with mods.
No, we were mods first of all. And then, but the Skinheads and mods never fought. Because we all were mods.
Do now?
What?
Do now?
Oh, they do now, yeah.
Well, Skinheads fight the mods. Mods don't fight the Skinheads, do they?
No.
Northern mods do, but not the... London mods ain't respected, are they? Northern mods respected. Because they've been mods for years, you know what I mean? And more sort of scooter boys, you know, they really do up their scooters well.
Yeah.
Do you have a scooter?
No, I used to ride on the back of them, though. Live out by myself.
I'm getting one.
Huh?
Well, I've been saying I've been going to get one for a year, but it's never had the cash now, you know. We'll get an Lambretta. I don't like the Vespers. try that 1982 one. Just a short one. Slow
Riding along on the When I was a punk for a while, and people were scared shitless to go, oh, look, he's got green hair or he's got red hair or whatever, and they really used to stop and stare. But now, I mean, I suppose because of the violence associated with it, Skinhead's got a greater shock value. But I'd rather put my aggression out through my appearance than through my behaviour. I mean, there's geezers round here who look as normal as they come, and they're real bleeding psychos. When everyone's categorised, every bank manager looks the same in his pinstripe with his briefcase, and the social workers all wear kickers and like Aaron jumpers or whatever, and they've all got their own little certain sort of uniform, but they don't get picked out because it's an acceptable uniform.
Who? Well, I can't remember that Roy. It's could be Roy. I don't think that Roy. Don't not follow to.
Well, I applied for the police force, and that all fell through due to one reason or another. And I applied for the fire brigade and sent off. Nothing. I applied for the army as well. But I mean, like, I had quite a good education, yeah? And they wouldn't take me as officer material. And I wanted to take me as cannon fodder. I was on the verge of taking 8 O-levels. Why should I be given the same rating as a guy who can't read and write?
Don't go sort of on the top there. I don't know if it's up to you, but I wouldn't have done like it. There's no point in it. It's all like there, don't like the show, does it? Yeah, that's right, yeah.
I wouldn't say I'm working class. I'd say to a certain extent I am, due to the way I live and the area I live in. But when I come from a sort of the average middle-class, semi-detached background, you know, my dad's a civil servant, I don't mind admitting it. You know, the mum sort of they go to church and everything. But you're not born into a class, you put yourself into what class you like. What colour should I put in the stars?
Green.
Green?
I think red, actually.
Oi, I don't know.
No, you've showed it over the right coast, yeah.
Just red, though.
I want my some blue ones, actually. You got any blue, Rick? I like that blue. My parents want the best for me because it's just a natural protective thing to want the best for your own offspring, isn't it? And therefore they think I'm wasting myself. I mean, maybe I am. But I feel that's up to me. It's my own choice. I do what I like. I've got no worry about getting up for work and, oh, is my work up to standard? Will I get the sack? I mean, no one can put me down any further because I'm ready at the bottom, aren't I? Politics just holds no interest for me. I mean, obviously I've been attacked for political reasons by like West Indians who think who've been mugged into it the same as everyone else. That like all geezers with long hair are commies and all geezers who are skinheads, they're like fascists. I mean, we've got a lot in common with the blacks from the point of view of the fact we both get police pressure away and we both get spat on and we can't get jobs and we get kicked out of places. Them for their colour, which they can never change, right? And us for our appearance, which we can change. I mean, the strongest thing to be is male, white, middle class, and normal looking, isn't it? Because you've got it all in. People that go to all the duff matches, they're the ones that are true supporters.
They're not true supporters.
I'm not going to see football anyway.
What'd you go for? Fucking play £2, have a row, go halfway up the country at base something. Well, you've got to walk round the corner, haven't you? To the nearest pub and slap someone. No, my fault, you're sticking that right up your arse.
Oh. Sit here.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't believe you slept.
Welcome to your next door home, son.
No, yeah. It's different, isn't it?
Different, yeah. Stage of the blinder.
Where is the stage?
That's what I mean, look. See that film with red tape on it?
Yeah.
Goes back, that's our stage. You've got to be on the carpet, right?
It's nice, I mean,
Yeah, look.
I was expecting this in about 5 years' time or something.
What's the point? Yeah, they're about 6 year, all the rest of them fucking big arguing around the side, right? They're too scared to fucking dance, they used to get bashed.
Oh, alright, yeah.
Yeah. All the fucking local mob around here, right? They were wankers, they won't even fucking set foot out of under there. Yeah, but it's all geezers written they like us, right? No, he's got anyway, right? You dance? Yeah, dance, you can't. Why, John, I'll go just like, oh, John, you can't, hey, dance. So to the Casamaro. You're the geezers dance, right? There's a load of fucking bankers, right? We're shouting for us and they ain't dancing. We're full of shit. Well, don't forget, John, don't forget about Thursday. I'll try and be there, right? I'll try and leave some back up there, try and fucking get it done. Okay. Wanna come down? Where's your door? Yeah. What do you hear my... You didn't hear I was bisexual, did you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4! Put coronation shade on every day. You punch your schedule on this bay. Make it legal to punch the clothes. And every entrance goes to shows. Can run out of parole, create more jumps and there's less on the door. 1, 2, 3, 4! Well, they saw Davis for an hour, bloody hard toiling in a dead bar. Man, British worker used to call, get the red perch off of his balls. Coronation on every day. You punch, you sit on procesión. Hold it! Oh, you Arlo! Leave it out! Just leave it out, right? We're all skinheads, we're not going to fight fucking anybody else but skinheads, right? We're not going to fight skinheads, right? Just leave it out! You fucking wanker! Ow! Darren! Darren! Not skinheads versus skinheads! Oi, stick together! Fuck the difference, you're all skinheads. Yeah, we're all fucking skinheads, so don't fight each other! What's the fucking right? You're all sick or something? Bad enough everybody else skinheads, just let alone skinheads versus skinheads! That's fucking poxy, right? Skinheads stick together! Listen! Everyone hates us, let's fucking hate. We're all white, okay? So stop fighting and stick together, don't matter who you support.
People used to have pride in this country in Victorian times and all that, and now we're just nothing, you know what I mean? Great Britain shouldn't be Great Britain, it should be pathetic Britain. We're nothing, you know what I mean? We're patriotic, you know what I mean? I think the young white youth has got to try and get an identity of their own, you know what I mean? Most of them are just content to sit by and let this country slip down. We're living 40 years in the past, you know? Because we ain't got a bottle to face up in 1982. But I mean, like people in a situation, you know what I mean, when they're in panic will follow anybody that stands up and they feel as strong, you know what I mean? And like, it will come to this situation sort of when this three-party system's going to collapse, you know what I mean? And people will be looking for a new thing to follow, and then certain people will move in.
This is 1982. It won't be any better for you. You won't get a job anywhere, not unless you grow your hair. There's nothing here for me and you, not in 1982. We will still be Maggie's millions. The national debt will amount to billions. More police attention, more enforced detention. All of this is nothing new, not in 1982.
With John, down there with the... John with the...
Apprentice hairdresser. Don't know how you fancy that. Butcher's improver. 2 years experience in butchery. That one about. Those ones don't supposed to be interesting, it's child minding. Part-time cinema receptionist.